happening, everybody? It's Johnny Snow in the building again, and I'm gonna go over my 3 favorite pistols. And when I say pistols, I mean smaller size pistols, because I do realize a lot of my AKs are pistols. So these are my 3 favorite, and my 3rd favorite, which is right here. I realize that it's kind of cheating, but we'll get to that in a minute. I'm going to start off with my IWI Jericho II, and it's better known as Baby Desert Eagle. It's 9x19, 19 millimeter. Let me clear this one. All right, we are clear, and this was made by Magnum Industries, and now it's called IWI and Israel Weapons Industries. And this gun feels great in the hand. I've added a rubber grip to it. It's just a little add-on that you put on it that you slide over your pistol grip. And I will say that this gun is very lightweight. I've let several people hold it, and they're amazed at how light this gun is. And it has the design cues of a Desert Eagle with the slanted front. And it holds 18 plus 1. 18 plus 1. So you are carrying a lot of firepower with this. And this is, one of my everyday carries. I carry this gun. Mainly I carry this one. I switch it up from time to time, but I would recommend this because I have never had a failure to feed, or never had a jam, or never had anything go wrong with this. And this is a very reasonably priced weapon. So this definitely makes the cut on to the list. So if you can pick one up, if you can find one, go ahead and get it. There's no doubt in my mind that you will be getting a very, very, very good weapon. And all right, let me do this as well. Everybody wants to know about trigger pull. All right, boom. There's the, let's see the reset. It's not bad. There we go. So, and from double, that's single lash, let's go to double, see. So, as you see, it's not perfect. I will say that it is not perfect, but for the price, I say this is fantastic, fantastic. And, you may notice a trend with a lot of my handguns. I prefer hammer fired versus striker fired. That has just been my personal preference. That's not to say anything bad about striker fired weapons, but I prefer hammer fired. All right, second, this is my Rock Island M1911 A2 TAC Ultra high capacity. This is basically a double stack 45. This is a 45 1911 that holds 14 plus 1. And let's see, let you see the trigger pull on this. And this right here has a great trigger on it. Great trigger, great trigger. So I absolutely love this gun. I've actually been looking for another one because I would like to have 2 of these. The same model, same caliber. I don't know why I want 2 of them, but I would love to have 2 of these, but I cannot find another 45 double stack Rock Island TAC Ultra. I have been looking and I cannot find, but I will say that this gun is heavy. very, very heavy. And heavy is great for target acquisition, great for, you know, if you run out of bullets, using it as a melee weapon. And, you know, I personally don't have a problem with the weight, but I have seen other people who picked it up and was like, oh my goodness, this is too heavy. So that's something to think about if this is something that you're thinking about buying. I don't have a problem with the weight. I actually carry this. I conceal carry this one. You know, I switch out between the two, you know, so I will say that, you know, basically that is something to think about. But I personally love this weapon. Love it, love it, love it. Would not trade either one of these, would not sell either one of these. All right. Now, the last one, on this list. Matter of fact, let me take this off. And this is the strap that I got with this. This is my Smith and Wesson SD40, and I have it in a CAA MCK micro conversion kit, and I have two 25 round magazines, and it is absolutely outrageous. I know. I do know. And we have a empty chamber. And basically, this turned a gun that I was getting ready to get rid of to a new gun. You know, a new feel anyway. And I like this. It's real space age, and you know, you have 50 rounds. And I will say this, you know, just so it does not get confused, I have had issues with these magazines, and for some reason the magazines will not load properly if you have steel case ammo. But when I put brass in it, I was able to get through, you know, get through both. So it does not like steel case ammo out of these magazines. You will have jam issues. You know, you call it Jam Master J. But other than that, the stock magazines work perfect, and the trigger is squishy. You know, I do not like the trigger on the Smith and Wesson SD40ve. I need to change it out, but has not been high on my priority list. It has not been high on my priority list, but I will say that, you know, this is also a fun gun to use. And as far as pistols go, you know, this has the MCK has revived my SD40ve, and I have added the raised red dot, green dot. I have flip up sights on it. This is called the glass breaker muzzle extension, and I put this on it, and you know, I have a laser in the front as well. So, you know, this, I would say, is more of a novelty, to be completely honest. This is, you know, this, I have it, I like it. Would I trust my life with this before? Would I come grab this before I grab this? Nah, I grab this before I grab this. I mean, but, you know, that's just being completely honest, you know, because I still like it. I still like it. I don't really have a problem with it, other than the fact that these magazines kind of suck. But, you know, I will say that it's worth getting. It's worth having in the closet. Well, not the closet, the safe. Something worth having in the safe. And it is fun to shoot. It is worth getting. But it did make the cut as far as, you know, top 3. And that's just because the newness hasn't wore off yet. And come back in a couple of months, the newness may have worn off. So we shall see. But as of now, I like all 3 of these. And I would recommend getting these. And like I say, this is heavy, this is very light, and this is new to me right now. That may change. But, so there you have it. These are my top 3 pistols for the moment. If you haven't hit the subscribe button, go ahead and hit it, and the notifications, and check out the snowarmory.com. That's the snowarmory.com. Johnny Snow up out of here.